Hello people, welcome back to the Artisan of Glimmith. We've still got loads of puzzles to do in this area. Threes, it doesn't really matter, let's just pick a random one. Polyomino and delta. Have I managed to get Mingle shape out of my mind? Hopefully, I don't know, but maybe the deltas are going to put it back in my mind. I think I see the pattern here. This forces this to not be a T-shape. Therefore, you don't do this, you do this. That. I think, since that can't be a T-shape, this must go like this. Then that's that. That can't be single, but it goes with you. So this T-shape, in fact, this T-shape can't go any way that wouldn't cause... Oh no, it could go this way. This could be a different shape. Okay. This could be single. You're done. What about you now? Can I just put you in? Not exactly, but I do know that this is not a T-shape. So you don't go up there. You could go... You can't go like that. It doesn't leave enough space for you. So you go like this, I believe. I hope. I think that's fine. What now? How do I decide between that and that? I don't know how. Oh, no, I was about to mingle shape. I can't use mingle shape. That's not one of the rules. Well, okay, if that goes across to there, then you have no space to fit. So that's that one. So it's this. This has to not be a T-shape, but it could be something else. That does mean that you don't go like that, though, at least. You could be like that. In fact, fit both of these in. You are quite constrained now, are you? If you do this, then you would have to slot into... Oh no, actually, hold on. That's what that works, isn't it? I think. But then can't you also be like this? Or this? There's like a few ways you could go, right? What's the problem here? I kind of feel like you could go in many different ways, which is concerning me. Well, at the very least, you're part of it, and at the very least, you're part of it. And then it's a case of like, which of these is part of it? And it could be in 3 different orientations right now. That one, or that one. And then in that situation, you'd have loads of different ways to fit. Huh? What am I missing here? I do know you can't stick into there, at the least. So you're not like this. So you do go this way. Oh, maybe there isn't more than one way. Hold on. Yeah, there's literally just one way. There's that. Okay. But then, can't you go many ways right now? Still? Would be fine. Would be fine. Am I completely messing up a rule here? Oh, that has to be different to a single. Oh, that has to be different to a single, so that has to be okay, so it's that. I think. Yes. I was imagining that as that has to be... I don't even know what I was imagining that as. I don't know. Okay, whatever. We move on with our lives. 3. Okay, these have to be the same shape. There's going to be 4 shapes in this. Okay, but 2 of them are going to be these. So, I mean, that means... Since that can't reach that, and that can't reach that, these 2 are definitely... You're going together, for sure. But then we have two shapes here, and those can't reach up to here, so like it's definitely this. In fact, it was obviously that because there's no other way for them to flow. Although they don't technically have to flow, but they do because there's all this stuff to use up down here. So these have to be the same shape as each other. Oh, with these holes? Oh, that's cute. I like it. So basically, this and this have to, yeah, it's just going to be this, and then we fill in the rest. Because we've made, like, the same shape on both sides, just including the hole. That's really nice. And then we just have to make these match. Basically fill in the rest, i.e. use Q. Oh. Oh. No, don't use Q. Q? No, what does that? What's the point? I guess I can do that and then that? Sure. I had to go through an error to get there. That's fine. 3. Wait. Oh, it is different. But same setup up here. This is definitely true. Well, probably, yeah, these can't reach that. These definitely paired with this. It's the same kind of logic. Could you pair with that? No, you could not. So you are paired with this. So we need to... Ooh, okay, so these have to, like... One of these is going to go over to the other one's side. But together, they're going to make this shape. Yeah, not that. Thank you. Nice. I could do a bunch of those puzzles, but there's only 2. Sad. 3. Gemini and polyomino. Is this going to add up? They're all 5s. No, there's 1 extra shape here. Oh, in fact, hold on. Since these are all different, they are, right? Yes, they are all different. Right, we have to decide who the same is going to be. There's going to be a same somewhere. How do I decide on that? Actually, I don't think there's any way you could touch this. That's not true. There's easily a way you could touch that. I'm not sure you could touch this, though. Yeah, you can't touch this, because if you did, you'd be leaving a space up here. So it's not you. So you're doing something else. Oh, I guess I can also do... I was going to say I can also do, like, reachability. Like, this can't be reached by you, but it could be reached by whatever shape starts here, I guess. Maybe. If as long as it matches one of these other shapes. There's got to be a nice way to begin this. This, I think, has to go with this. Because I've said that this can't go here. But this could go here, and then that could reach that. But then you wouldn't be able to go up here and go to the right. Wait, hold on. Can't I already say then that this is true? No, because it could be going horizontally. But this could then never be reached. Yes, if you go horizontally, that can never be reached. So that is definitely that. But whether it turns off here or not, I don't know. It definitely doesn't turn off here. That's at least something, I guess. Are you able to not touch this? I think you're not able to not touch that. This space has to either be one of those 2 endpoints. It can't be that way around, so it has to be that way around or like that. Either way you touch this. If you go along the bottom of it, then... Oh no, another copy of that shape could fit in. In fact, that looks exactly like how it's going to be. As soon as I visualized it, it seemed to be correct. Can I disprove the other one easily? I'll do that. Oh, actually, both of those look good. One of them looks a little bit more good, though, I think. I'm pretty sure you're going in that corner. One of them did look a little bit more good. This can't touch this, can it? No. Could this even stick up vertically? 2, 3, 2, 3, no. 3, 2, 3, 2, no. So this is horizontal as well, which means because there's a few things that could happen, but they do leave spaces, but it's like too many options to consider, I think. I think we go back to this one. You're either like this, in which case this thing goes like that, which is feeling very likely, or you're like this, in which case this thing would have to go like that, which doesn't leave enough space for you. I'm going to go with this then and say that this is doable somehow. Yeah, it's totally doable somehow. Cool. That was very yellow. Where now? Find some puzzles. There's more over here. There's one there. Okay, 3 regions, 10. 10 each. That's probably I mean, it has to be the total thing. What have we got? Yeah, 6 times 5. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, 10 each. You have to come out this way. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't reach that one. So you're pairing with either this or this. If you pair with this, these two can't get around to each other, so you're pairing with this specifically. You can't go around to that one, so you're going around to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 2 more from somewhere. Not from this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I think I jumped ahead. What I was trying to say is, in fact, this has to go into this corner, doesn't it? Now that we know how the connectivity works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to go along this whole edge. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you go like that. I think you take those 2. Does that make you a 10? 10, 10. Q. Yay. Oh, we got some more puzzles. Oh my gosh, there's so many puzzles here. There are so many puzzles here. There's a 1. Oh, what the heck? Okay. That's a weird shape. 2 regions? 2 regions. And you. Oof. So there have to be 2 regions, so one of them has to be able to take this shape. Okay. Well then, it can't be this red involved, because that red would need a blue, but that blue's too far away and that blue's too far away for that shape. So it's this red. And it's this red and not that blue, so it's this red and this blue. So it could just be these, or it could be you. In fact, it can't be this yellow because there is no 2x2 in the thing, so it is that. We got to you. Pretty certain it's that shape, and that's the only shape that would work. Wait, and then the rest is just that? It's so weird that this is like a giant region that has like no... It just felt so odd that like just doing that shape was the entire puzzle. Like it felt like there should be more, but no, I mean, it makes sense. But okay. 3. Well, okay. You either go with this or with this. But if it's just a 2 here, then this can't reach anything. So it's not just a 2. So it goes this way. And then elsewhere. So that's a 2. It could be 3 like that. It could be 3 like that. Either way, it could connect to this. Do we have a similar thing up here or down here? Maybe you have to be with you. You need to get to a red. It can't be this red, so either that red or that red. But then whatever shape that is needs to be able to work with you. So an L shape would. A straight line also would. Okay. So I can't actually disambiguate that yet. Okay, up here. This has got a double Gemini. So let's say you, in fact, you are a 2, right? Because no, because you go here and continue. If you went that way, you would be a 2. What would that do to this? Well, it depends. Oh, well, it wouldn't be able to reach something. So you don't go that way. You go this way and you continue in some way. You're a 2. You need to be able to reach a friend. If you turn, then you can't find a friend. If you go straight, you can. So it's this. And it can't be a T-shape. Okay, so then this is a straight line either there or there. We can have extra regions, that's fine. Oh, so this now can't be a 4 going upwards, so it is an L shape, and you're an L shape. That means you pair with you might continue. This had to not be a 2. Yes, this has to continue up, so you go to there. Well, you need to go with somebody, so it's going to have to be with that, and then that's that shape done, so that makes you... Oh. Yes, you can't just have extra shapes. What have I messed up? 3, 3. What have I messed up? I've messed up something somewhere. So that can't be a 3 going that way. So it'd have to be a 3 going this way. But then you don't have a friend. No. Wait, this didn't have to be a 3 going this way. That's what I've messed up. It could have been 3 going this way. But now I've bifurcated it, so let's not follow that. Let's follow something else instead. What do I follow instead? You need a friend, either you... But if it's you, well, no, it is you, I think. I mean, I could just go with my logic there. If that goes that way, then this has to be a 3, in which case it has to go either down, but then that cuts that off, or to the right, in which case it leaves that space. I mean, so it goes there. Sure, whatever. That's to connect to this. You need a friend, it's gonna have to be this one. Ta-da! It's the lost music again. 1. Something interesting going on here, isn't there? So you have to be exactly that, so that means you have to be exactly that. Which means you have to not be exactly that. You have to continue. Which means you could continue further, but you can't continue further. Yeah, you are exactly 3. So you're exactly 3. So then that's that. And then I guess the rest, yeah, resolves itself. 2. Well, you need a friend. It's going to have to be that one. Well, you need a friend. It's going to have to be that one. Well, you need a friend. It's going to have to be that one. Well, you need a friend. It could be either of those 2. Well, you need a friend. It could be either of those 2. You need a friend. It could be you or it could be you. Yeah, how do I do this bit? If you go to there, you go to there. If you go to there, you go to there. If this goes this way, this 3 can't be resolved. It'd have to go along there, and it wouldn't, yeah. So you go that way. So that 3 must go upwards. And then this 3 must go like that, I think. Yeah, cool. Cool, some 4s, some scary 4s, although sometimes they're not that scary. There's a big old 3 here, precision 4. Does it add up? I don't know. Probably not. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. Precision 4, this. So you're either like that or like that, so at least this and at least that. If you go this way, it pushes you this way. If you go this way, it pushes you that way. Ah. But if either of them goes in, then we've got a non-4 space left over. So no, they both go outwards. Okay, That's also a 4. That goes like that then. This must come out, and it can't get to you. It can only get to you. There can be extra spaces. There could be extra spaces. Oh gosh, there's too many rules in this game. Okay. I probably can still figure this out then. It can't go like that. So I think it has to be L-shaped because that cuts off the T shape if I do that. It can't go to U. So it has to go up. And it can't go there. So yeah, it's that. It's an L shape. So then U can't be this way along. So you have to be this way along. Then U must be joined to U, in which case it's that. And then this is that. And then you can't go upwards, so you're that way, which is interesting. Now this doesn't have to be part of you. This can't go horizontally, it can go vertically or whatever. You have to at least go to here. You can't reach this. If you went across, we'd have a problem. You could be a T shape. You are a T shape. So you're also a T shape. You must do this. You can't reach this. So it's another T shape, is it? No, because this one could extend along. I think it will. Similar here, you can't reach. Yeah, you can reach that. Wait, and you can reach that, but I mean, but you're the wrong shape for that. Okay, you could reach that. This could go that way, or it could not go that way. Yeah, I think it's that way and that way. So this is definitely part of it. In which case, this is definitely part of you. But we can't leave this behind. We wouldn't be leaving it behind, but we. If this extends upwards, then this has to be here and go that way. But then, yeah, it doesn't extend upwards. Okay. Is that sufficient explanation? No, it was not. In which case this doesn't go up or like that. It must go along. In which case you did that, and we're done. Hooray! Lots of 5s. There's some 4s. Let's do a 4. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay. You've got to have a pair within it. So. No. No. So either that or that. I don't think there's any way to disambiguate that right now. Except maybe by, like, can you only do a certain thing or something? Oof. You're probably going to connect to you, right? Because all of these are at best 3 wide. And this can't reach that, and this can't reach that. So those two have to connect. Okay, so that's going to be part of this. Will they go all the way around this bottom side? I think they will. I think they have to. They might even be a complete circle. Possibly, maybe. This one doesn't have a shape, which is intriguing. In fact, for you, this T-shape I think is more constrained. Because it can't be any of these 3 spaces. That's this bit. No, it wouldn't reach everything. It would hit this. It can't be this space, because then the T would be out here, like the head of the T. So it has to be specifically the middle of the T is here. But then there are a few ways that could go. So, yeah. Does that help that much? A little bit. It means it doesn't go into this top edge, for sure. But that's true for all of them. They definitely can't go into the top edge. Or the bottom edge, or any of the edges. I think. How many pairs do we have? let's just count the ones in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 8. And we have, I guess, 9 shapes. Well, we have 8 shapes. Wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because it's a 3x3 grid with 1 missing. So since these can't reach... Yeah, that works out nicely, right? That means that no pair is left. Every single one of these shapes needs to pick up a pair. Every single one of these shapes needs to pick up a pair. Yes, and it's going to, obviously. How do you pick up a pair? How do you pick up a pair? Oh, by taking those two? Or those? Oh, it's equivalent, those two or those two. That means you'd have to stick out. Like if that was like that. Basically, there's a cross there. So those two or those two need to be on a pair of things, but there's a cross with it. And so that means it has to be these two. Because it can only stick out this way from that cross. It can't stick out that way. So that's true. It's these two are part of you. Exactly where the other bit goes, I don't know yet. Okay, I think that's a good start. And then once again, every shape needs to pick up a pair because we've got 8. Yes, absolutely. So that means you absolutely have to be picked up by this, in which case that forces this. Okay, this is cute. Oh, okay, that's why everything's so yellow. Because apparently I've selected the yellow thing. I don't remember when I did that. Then, okay, so then this is going to have to be picked up by this. Oh, this is very nice. It's going to be this shape. Now it's all going to fall together, isn't it? This is going to pick up you two, I think. So I think we are allowing you to go into the top bit. And then it's going to be this. Then it's going to be this. Then it's going to be this. And, yeah, this. We're not allowed extra. Oh, yeah, that's fine, because that's part of you. We hadn't finished with you yet. Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. Very good puzzle. Do we have time for more? Another 4? Oh, there's 2 5s back there. What are you? Also 5. There's a lot of 5s here. There's a lot of 5s here. There's some 3s. Should we do some 3s? There's a 1. Oh no, I've done the 1 already. Let's look at the 3s. Precision 5. Mingle shape. Oh god, I've got to bring that back. I mean, you're going to have to extend out this way, so those are all 1. Then it sticks out 1 in one of these directions. Okay, good to know. You must do this. And you can at most stick out 1 in each direction, so you're across. That is done. Then we have a similar situation here. This would have to extend out this way. And it has to go 1 more somewhere. In which case, at least 4 here. If you go there, you go there. If you go here, you go there. This comes out this way. Okay. Mingle shape. That is going to mean, actually, if this sticks out this way... No, if this sticks out this way, I think we're going to end up with... Not necessarily end up with this shape here. Oh, we've got the same thing up here, like this at least. So that can't go down, because then mingle shape problems. So it has to go this way. In which case, this can't stick up, so you go that way, and then this is doing this, and then something else. Well, that specifically. Okay, then we've got this here, and it can't continue because it'd be the same shape as that, so it has to be this. And then clearly we have a little bit of a problem here, but it's fine because we can fix it with this. Ta-da! 1 more, but it's got 3, so we've actually got a chance of doing it. Precision 4, precision 4. Precision 4, precision 4. You're done. we can't like go up here. It has to be these two. Yep. Mingle shape. Don't forget that. Not even been thinking about it so far. And still we could do anything. Oh, you're also done. There's not a T shape. It could be various other things. So this can't be an L shape, a T shape, or a long shape. So you can't be. Oh, you can't be an L shape. So you're doing that. Okay. Then what we got going on? You can't be a T shape. You could be a long shape, or an L shape. You could be various things. What else can I do here? This can't be a T shape or. L shape's fine. S shape's fine. Long shape's fine. There's too many options that are fine. I mean, assume. Yep. There's 3 more shapes that fit in here somehow. Can I just like see it? I think I can just see it. Cool. That'll do. Okay, we will leave that there. How many more puzzles in this area? Quite a few. There's another 3. There's another 3. Another 5s, and then this, I guess, extra boss puzzle is still just a 5. It's fine. 5s are fine. 5s are fine. Okay. So depending on how bad these 5s are, no, we're not finishing next time. Wasn't the 4 there? Well, there's another 4 here as well, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you all next time, and we'll see if we can finish this area, but we won't be able to. Don't expect that I'll finish this area next time. All right, goodbye.